We need to have a little chat about what happened this morning.
Happy birthday!
To Mummy, you are my queen.
Open the present because I can't keep it in.
She can't keep it in. Okay.
Open it, I'm gonna say shush! 3, hurry up. 2,
Shush.
So this might look like chaos, but I promise you it is organised chaos. If you deal with any of that stuff too, I salute you. High five, I see you. Hi guys, Ree here from mummyoffour.com. Welcome back to the channel and another weekly vlog. A weekly vlog that involves me getting older. I mean, I know we're all getting older all the time, but it's my birthday later this week and I'm going to share a little bit of that with you. I'm going to be, well, if you don't already know, stay tuned until later on in the vlog I will share how old I'm going to be. Anyway, let's just put you guys down here. Shall we have a little chat? So, got lots of stuff going on this week. I've got packing that I need to do this week because we are going on another trip. We're going back to Alton Towers to film for their opening weekend of their Scarefest, which is super exciting. I think if you're watching this, the Scarefest vlogs will already be up in Patreon, and if not, it'll be the ones after this video. So if you're in my Patreon, you've probably already seen them, and if not, they're coming up super fast on the channel. But I'm really excited because you previously will have seen my Disney planners, you know, like my magical trip planner, magical cruise planners, and people have been asking for a normal holiday version, for like a non-Disney holiday. So we got you the Organised holiday planner, but wait, I realised something when I was using this to do our last Alton Towers trip. I realised that actually we might go on like big trip, like Disney holidays or whatever, or like a big holiday, but actually a lot of the trips we do are mini breaks. So I put together, it's the same thing with two different covers, the Organised mini break planner. Because in this, it's got the facility to plan for multiple trips in one book, which is what we do. We do multiple trips in 1 year. So this is like the ideal like gift, or just for you, if you do lots of like 2-night trips, 3, you know, little mini breaks, because you can just use the same thing over and over rather than having to use an entire planner for one trip. Obviously, if you're going on a big trip, the entire planner is like the way to go. The Organised mini break planner has got similar stuff that you will have seen in my Disney planners. The pages kind of repeat for multiple trips. You've got trip information and outfit planning, packing checklist. I've updated the packing checklist actually, and I think I'm going to add to the ones in the Disney and the other ones too. And then we've got plans day by day, but it's only for a few days and then it repeats, so you can do another trip. But if you are in my Patreon, then this Organised mini break planner is the digital gift for everyone part of the family tier and above for October. The reason I put this together is for me as much as anything else. So I'm going to be using this. I haven't decided whether I'm going to use the actual book version or the digital version to pack for our Alton Towers trip. I have got the printed version inside my Organised Life binder, which is my new way of storing my printables, guys. I can't tell you how much I'm loving this. I mean, I'll link this exact folder, but you can literally use any folder, and the printables that you get from me, either the ones you've bought or you've had through Patreon, or the ones you've had free gifted to you through joining my email club, through my, what's that called? My Ultimate Mum Bundle of print. But basically, inside, this is an Organised Life bundle I'm working on. So we'll flip over that because it's not finished. And then inside, I've got like the printed versions of all my different planners. But I can flip to here. I've got the Organised mini break planner and I've printed it off, so it's the same as this, but this is the printed version, as in I printed it rather than, so this is, I guess this is the printed, like the one that would get posted to you like that. But if you get the digital version, which is the gift for the day-to-day tiers of anything part of the family and above in Patreon this month, then you can just print these off as and when you need them. So you've got it once and you can use it forever, and then keep them in the Organised Life binder, and we've got all the stuff we need to organise our lives. So I'm going to go into this in a lot more depth once I've finished refining it. I've got so many more I'm putting together for us to put in our binders, but if you've not done it yet, grab yourself a binder, start printing your bits, and we're going to organise our lives. And I've got different seasonal things we're going to be adding in. I'm actually working on one for Christmas. We can organise our entire Christmas lives in plenty of time without stress, so we can enjoy December and not just lose our minds being stressed out. So anyway, packing we've got to do later this week. If you saw my last vlog, Zara had quite a lot to wear, but Bella needed some bits for Scarefest because she's basically grown out of anything Halloween themed that she owns. And Zara's got quite a lot, I think. I think Zara had everything she needed because she had things that used to fit Bella. But Zara did need a costume for school today. So we're going to jump back in time a couple of days to when I had a few bits from Amazon to show you what arrived and what I'd ordered. And then we need to have a little chat about what happened this morning. Okay, girlies, we've got a few bits. First of all, Zara needed an evacuee costume, which I was going to try and cobble together and make various things, but then this was a bargain on Amazon, and this probably would have cost me less than running around all various places trying to make things. And I don't know, they wanted us to like get a box from the post office and write on it. I'm just not crafty at all. So, will this do, Zaza? And you know about evacuees because you finally watched Bread Knobs and Broomsticks, didn't you? Oh, that's actually really cute, Zaz. Look, it's got a little label on it. Evacuation scheme, and is that cute? A little bag, like a little hat. So that can be your gas mask bag. That'd be okay. We need to put something underneath it. It's a bit thin because it's getting a bit cold, but happy with that?
Put a thermal under it.
Perfect. Well, that's for tomorrow. Bella, you were really short on Halloween things, so you chose this one.
Uh-huh.
Can you just hold it up against yourself? Gosh, it's a bit short.
Oh.
Okay.
Is that
I mean, it's more like a tunic, maybe. I mean, you're going to be wearing leggings under it. It's not a dress. If you think of it as more of a tunic over leggings. I mean, it's only a little bit shorter than your skirt. What do you think? It's cute. But you wouldn't wear that in October without leggings anyway, would you? So does it matter? Because you would wear a top with leggings.
I think I should wear black leggings.
I agree. So if you think of it more of a long top than a dress, I think it's probably okay. And then Zara's got a Day of the Dead costume that used to be yours. So Bells, you chose this one. So we're like, ooh. Ooh. What do you think?
Cute.
And again, it is quite short, but you need leggings under it.
Mm-hmm.
Leggings this pink colour, perhaps?
I like it.
You like that? Okay, so I can start thinking about packing some of these bits for our upcoming trip. Okay, back to today. So today was the day that Zara needed to go in dressed as an evacuee, and I appreciate it's a lovely thing for the school to do. I think they've got someone coming in to do some sort of workshop about the war, and it's just a good way to teach them. You know, it's not like copy this off the board, it's very practical. My contribution to teaching them about evacuees was showing them Bed Knobs and Broomsticks. Obviously, very factually accurate, that film. But anyway, today was evacuee day. And she looked super cute in her outfit, like super cute. And by the time she left the house, she was smiling and happy. But there was a lot of anxiety when she got up this morning. I think it's something that parents of neurotypical children and perhaps teachers who I guess don't have children themselves that are on the spectrum might not realise that the amount of kind of anxiety and upset that comes with this having like dress up days and things. I know before now my children were stressed out because they needed old clothes, and they were really stressed, like, were they old enough and does it follow the rules? It's like, honestly, telling old clothes just means something. I don't mind you getting mucky. I can remember one of them getting really upset because, you know, was the thing old enough? But the old stuff didn't fit, and it was just... So if you've got a child who is on the spectrum and really struggles with changes in, you know, like, hey, we've got a whole day where we wear odd socks, or we've got a whole day where we're not doing maths, we're doing something else instead. Well, you might think, hey, whole day not doing maths, yay, but actually it can cause quite a lot of stress and anxiety. And I guess the biggest thing you can do is prepare in plenty of time. This evacuee day we found out about only a few days ago, so straight after that I organised the outfit. And again, that's one of the reasons I just got something from Amazon rather than kind of tried to cobble something together, was because I needed to get it as quickly as possible, to try it on as quickly as possible, to get it used to it. And there was still a little bit of anxiety, if I'm honest. So I hope she's had a really good day. But yeah, I'm not sure that was helpful to anyone. I think just acknowledging sometimes that it's tough. And I know, like, Christmas, like, it's such a lovely fun time. But I can remember one of them getting especially spun out because they were doing like school concert rehearsals all day. And it's like, you would have thought, you know, it's like, yay, no lessons, but actually there's no routine, there's no structure. A lot of the school concerts are a lot of sitting on a bench, aren't they, and waiting and singing. And I can remember one of the children just getting really stressed out by that, and melting down big time. So if you deal with any of that stuff too, I salute you. High five. I see you. Internet hugs. And preparation, really the best solution. Prepare them as early as you can when the school gives you the option to do that. So it is the day before my birthday. I work this morning and not putting makeup on because I'm going out for lunch with a friend of mine. Her birthday was a week ago and mine is tomorrow. And I've got this arrangement with a couple of my friends now. All of our birthdays quite similar times actually. Rather than buying each other presents, we're giving each other the gift of time. Okay, the gift of time. And I'm finishing work a couple of hours early and we're going for lunch before going to pick up our children from school. I'm buying her lunch and she's buying me lunch. And that just seemed like a nice thing to do for each other. I made this arrangement with my best friend many years ago that we stop buying each other things and we give each other time and guilt-free experience. Not that you should have guilt for having experiences or spending money on yourself or doing nice things with your friends anyway, because, you know, it's nice to do. But just in case you feel the guilt, good way to kind of alleviate it. So while I'm throwing stuff in the direction of my face, this is SPF, by the way, because I have run out of the Charlotte Tilbury one I like, and I have this in my drawer. It is still nice, but I feel like it leaves more like of a white cast. I'll just poke myself in the eye, that's not good. Anyway, while I'm super quick getting ready, I thought, other than telling you why I'm going out for lunch, I'd talk about a couple of TV shows we're loving lately, because I like sharing TV shows I'm loving with you, in hope that when I finish watching those, you will give me some really great recommendations, because there's nothing more annoying than getting to the end of a series and being like, what now? What are we going to watch? Probably never watch more than an hour of TV in any given evening. However, on the times I do have time to sit down, I don't want to spend that scrolling going, what should people be watching? So we have watched, I think it's called The Perfect Couple, something like that, on Netflix, and it's got Nicole Kidman in it. So someone gets murdered in it. I won't give any spoilers, but basically it opens with someone was murdered at like a wedding party in I want to say Nantucket. Like, they're a very, very wealthy family. Someone's marrying into this family at the wedding or the pre-wedding party. Someone is murdered. And the whole thing is kind of like a murder mystery. But the first episode, you don't even know who's murdered. You've got to figure that out. So that one's fab. Let me know if you have seen it, if you enjoyed it. Don't spoil it for other people. Tell me, did you guess before the end of the episode who was murdered? And did you guess before the end of the series who was the murderer? I guessed shortly before the end of the first episode and shortly before the end of the series. The other series we've just started watching, we're only 2 episodes in, but I'm really enjoying, is called, I think it's called Reasonable Doubt. It's kind of a legal, again, sort of like a mystery thing. That opens with an incident where someone's kind of being kidnapped at the beginning, and then it flashes back to about 6 months before. And I guess the whole thing is you're trying to figure out who is kidnapping this person, and so then as it kind of all unfolds, you're like, oh, could it be them, could it be them. Only 2 episodes in so far, but really enjoying that. It is directed and or produced by Kerry Washington, who starred in Scandal, which is probably my favourite TV show of all time. Kerry Washington is amazing. So that is on Disney Plus. Sorry, The Perfect Couple was on Netflix. The Scandal type one, Reasonable Doubt, is Disney Plus. The other one on Disney Plus that we're watching is sorry, I'm looking down here all the time, I've got my mirror down here. The other one we're watching on Disney Plus, which comes out every Tuesday, is Only Murders in the Building. So funny. It's got Martin Short, Steve Martin, and Selena Gomez, who incidentally is Alex apparently in Wizards of Waverly Place, which Zara is obsessed with at the moment. So she's watching all those episodes from way back when on the Disney Channel, but apparently there is a new series of Wizards of Waverly Place coming out super soon on Disney Plus. So I did manage to speak yesterday to the people at Alton Towers just to kind of figure out what we need to prepare for packing, because it is a press event that we're going to, as well as just look at Scarefest, and it is looking like they've got some really, really exciting stuff going on for us. There's like a big party event that they are theming that's very story-led apparently, that's going to be all around the Phalanx. If you've seen the Nemesis roller coaster, if you've seen my Alton Towers vlogs, the Phalanx are this fake company that apparently have got the Nemesis under control. And anyway, very story-led. It's going to be so cool. So if you enjoy like weekend away vlogs, theme park vlogs, make sure you check that out. I've already got a couple of Alton Towers vlog series, and in fact other theme parks around the UK vlog series, a lot of which were from pre-COVID. We have done theme parks we've done since COVID. I think we did Polton's during quite a COVID-y time. Pre-COVID we did Polton's, Legoland, Drayton Manor. I don't think I vlogged Chessington. There's like Instagram stories on that. I think I was in Chessington when I decided to start vlogging again and really relaunch my channel. So would love to go back to all of those really, because the kids were really small and we did all of those. But yeah, recently we have done a fair bit of Alton Towers, which we really enjoyed. William especially is obsessed with the place. It's everything that he just wants to do when he's older, like all the roller coasters and the theming and stuff. So if you enjoy my Disney vlogs, or just generally kind of enjoy my trip vlogs or whatever, make sure you check that out. Those will be coming up. I think it'll be the next vlog after this one, which means I really need to pack. So we're leaving a week today. I've not packed yet, which makes me a bit anxious because I normally like to not fully pack, but have mostly put stuff aside for packing by now, just in case there's anything I need to order or find, because if there's something I need to magic out of my backside, I'm trying to pack the night before, then even Amazon Prime can only do so much. So I how long have I got? Oh, I gotta leave in a couple of minutes. And I'm checking my hair. Yeah, so I like to pack as early as possible, but I still haven't done it because I've just had a lot of stuff going on for work. And then obviously, like, I'm taking a half day today, and then again in a couple of days time I am taking the best part of the whole day off to go meet my best friend for our birthdays. And part of me is like, oh, what am I doing, especially since we've got a trip away coming up. But then if you don't do it, like, you know, you've got to live your life a little bit too. You've got to live your life. Okay, what am I doing? Oh, I'm gonna have to hurry this along, aren't I? Okay, that'll have to do. Is that hair straight enough? It'll have to be. I've just taken to blow drying my fringe round a curling brush. It is a bit long, it's kind of gone into a parting, but it'll have to do. Stick on a bit of jewellery. I'm going to throw on just my black boots and run out the door for the first of the birthday celebrations.
Happy birthday! Wait a minute, sorry, wait.
Do you guys want to have breakfast?
Yeah. No,
I think we should have Mummy's presents first.
Oh, how exciting. I have put on pink and purple to keep you both happy.
Yay!
Happy
birthday!
And I think your big brother's coming later.
Dylan! Dylan!
This is the tin that Zara uses as a birthday tin. No, you give this to people and then they have to give it back to you to choose the next birthday, don't you?
No, but it's special. It's been through Bella's birthday, have it? Oh, just
So that says birthday. Oh, that says birthday tin. We've got. Oh wow, it's stuck on. Look at this. That is very, very special. Wow. Okay. I don't want to break it. What do I do to it?
If you want, you just.
Is it a card? Okay.
Yeah, it's a card.
To Mummy. You are my queen. You fill my heart. I have the best birthday ever. Love, Zara, Bella and Bunny. That's Zara's bunny. Look at that excellent writing.
My card.
Okay.
That's beautiful. And then do I pull this out?
If you want, you pick that bit up.
Okay.
My card is a bit overdone.
Is it? More is more. I never would have guessed.
You want me to help you?
So
Go on,
what's
then,
in
you
the
want
little pouch?
No, I won't. I didn't wrap it.
I'm
I
sure
tried.
it's lovely.
But you wrapped that. That's pretty good, Zara.
I did.
Let's rip it.
Yeah, sure.
Oh,
I
does
don't know
it say?
if it's big enough.
It says Mummy. That is very gorgeous. Thank you so much.
Prettiest colours I could
Wow,
find.
pink and purple are my favourites. Lovely.
Yeah, but the red.
Okay.
Does it fit?
Hello.
Mummy, do you want to put it
Star
on?
Wars theme tune.
Is that, yeah, is it a Star Wars present? I'd love to put it on.
No, it's not.
Put it on.
Funny enough.
It actually matches my hoodie.
Does it
Yeah,
make
look.
me
Yeah, I better sit
It
down.
matches
Sit in.
my hoodie. So, this looks like Bella's writing on box.
Yeah.
Can I
Yeah.
tear it up?
You want
Lots
to tear it
inside,
out?
lots to
Wait,
find.
tear up my.
No, not that. I
That
mean the
look.
box.
That's
the
beautiful.
wrapping.
My handwriting used to be neat once, you know, Bells.
Can I open
About
it?
your age.
Can I open it? Can I open it? Can I open it?
Yeah, go for it.
Gosh.
Goodness.
Look, I hope I
It's a ball.
Wow, Zara, you're very fierce.
A box with more presents inside.
Oh, wow. Look. More boxes of things in the
Oh,
box.
Daddy, they weren't supposed to go in.
Weren't they?
They're my cards. They weren't supposed to go in.
Well, where are they supposed to go?
Whatever, you can have them anyways.
We've got Happy. Mummy, you are my...
Oh, right.
Star.
That one was...
That was like the first draft.
Sorry, they weren't
You're a
supposed to
star.
go
To
in.
Mummy, love Zara and Bunny and Bella, added afterwards. You are my queen. You fill my heart. Have the best.
Yeah, they all say the same.
Oh, they all say the same thing. Excellent. I love it. I just love it.
I like that present.
This
That one
one.
was my second attempt.
Okay. Oh, gosh. There's lots. I get all the drafts as well. Excellent. Does this say something about being queen as well? No, that was just love
that
Zara
one
and
was
Bunny.
supposed to be stuck in there,
Oh, okay. That makes
but
sense.
that didn't work.
Fit.
Oh, yeah, I did it in heart tin.
Oh, I see. That makes sense. And
And then the
Bella.
last one was my
Yeah.
second.
Oh,
The
look
inside
at
is
this.
That's
full of
definitely
To
Yeah.
Mummy. Happy birthday. Lots of love from Bella
She drew
and
a whale.
Sophia Bunny.
No,
Yes,
that's a
have fun.
dolphin.
Look at all that.
You said
See,
you like dolphins.
see, I've never been artistic at drawing and stuff. I'm
Look at that
absolute rubbish, and you guys are
unicorn.
brilliant.
Look
You
at
like
the
unicorns and
unicorn.
dolphins, so I put
Oh,
that
you
in.
did ask
see?
me my favourite. Oh, that's why it's a unicorn.
I put a dolphin.
I don't
and then
know
was
what
like, Mummy
you
likes
made.
I think
That.
it's
Sorry.
Yeah, it is.
Sorry, you didn't have to ruin the surprise.
Oh,
think
this
it's
says
nice.
Minnie on it. Look.
That's why he
Minnie.
asked.
Blue dress.
Oh, blue
pink
dress. You
bow.
did bring me the
Why are
picture
they
of Minnie.
facing the wrong
Yeah.
way? That's
Well, they're facing
the
me,
wrong
so I
way.
can. That's how I like
I
it.
asked you what your
You can
favourite
also do
type
this in the book.
of mini was. I was like testing you. I was just like,
You were. Well, that's very nice. Do you want to help me open some presents?
Bunny needs to
It's
help.
like Christmas, not a birthday. There's so many in here.
Excuse me, I need to get Bunny to help.
oh yeah.
Ah!
Well, can
I
you
know
go
what it
get
is, I know what it is.
What is it, Sarah?
Melida. No.
When
no,
she was very
no,
small,
I know. It's
she
what
said,
she says.
"Daddy, we bought you Melly Duff for Christmas." And luckily, he didn't know what she meant. She meant smelly.
Melida!
You have been
bunny's
barely
here.
able to contain yourself with the excitement, and I'm amazed you've not actually cracked and told me, Zara. You two have been very good at not mentioning anything.
Well, William doesn't
Zara's-
actually know us.
Oh, you didn't help her. You
William's
have been
busy,
bursting.
William.
Well, I
on
saw what the
you.
presents were.
Oh, yummy.
Ah, William, the baby
we have
get
some
busy.
Yes, of course.
I tried,
Yeah.
guys. I tried my best.
Open the.
No,
Yeah.
get the Melly
No,
Duff.
I
Get
know
the
that
Melly Duff.
The only thing you did
Oh,
give
no.
away,
This one. Open that one.
What's the
That's
cake?
probably Melly
she
Duff.
did have.
I'll tell you now. You've got 2 cakes.
You did tell me that.
No,
Melly
Yeah.
Duff,
Um,
Melly Duff.
that was
And
a
why?
secret.
And why did you tell me about
You've
the
got
fake
chocolate and an icing.
Oh, look, it
It's
is.
a birthday.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
there
was
you
it
go.
is
right.
actually
It's Melly Duff.
Melly stuff.
Melly Duff.
My favourite perfume.
Melly
So you did actually give away one of the presents. Contain it any longer.
Melly.
Thank you, Zara. Okay.
Banana.
What's this?
Oh,
Does
I
anyone
know.
help
That's a
me?
banana.
Okay, Mummy, you open one and
I can't
me and
remember
Will
that.
I'm going to see how much I can unwrap with
Can
one
I
stripe.
help you?
That's quite a bit.
I know what this is.
Oh. Could it be
Boden.
something from Boden?
Might not be.
Yeah, I wonder. Maybe it's some Tesco's.
Oh.
What is
Yes,
that?
it is Boden.
I think it's a dress.
What?
Probably a blue dress.
I think you might
But
be
with
the wrong
what?
size as well.
Let's go through it back and
Well,
get
it's
correct size.
yeah, it might be the right. I normally wear 10. We'll try it on.
That looks quite big.
William just is not offending anywhere.
They're just-
I think that would fit you.
You think it? Well, I will try it on later. Thank
I
you.
I'm
know.
opening your Melly Duff
think.
top.
Is that why you kept the packaging? So you can
Yeah.
go back and
Yeah.
normal size. Very sensible. Okay,
Light box.
that is a light box.
I know what it is. I know
Oh,
what
I
it
know,
is.
I know.
It's a gardening set.
No, it's not far.
Ooh, it's another box.
Daddy likes books. I haven't got my slicer tool.
No,
Oh, yeah,
Ooh.
I know.
that's a one.
Blue stuff.
Prosecco gummies. Prosecco gummies. So
Yay!
So they're like health gummies, but not.
Yeah,
They're
they're sweet.
You don't
They're
know.
very
Just saw them.
Ask
healthy.
Mummy and Daddy. Gourmet confectionery Prosecco
Look, they're
gummies.
super healthy.
So they're not for children.
Glucose
No.
syrup, sugar, water, gelatin, flavouring.
Okay. Are they
Lots of healthy
alcoholic?
stuff in there.
I'm not sure.
It's got flavouring of Prosecco in it.
What?
Oh, excellent.
The what?
I don't know what you're talking about, Zara.
I'm asking Daddy a question. I can't keep it in any longer.
Zara, we don't even know. I don't even know what
Too
Yeah, but-
hard.
Oh, I wonder what this could be.
Yeah, but none of the boxes are the right shape.
You know what?
No, this is probably Charlotte Tilbury.
No, Zara, none of them are watches.
Ooh. Mascara. Ooh. Oh, that is a sample card of different shades of foundation. And this is
The airbrush.
the airbrush.
Seen it.
I know what an airbrush is.
Ah, it says Mummy
It's
4
like
on
a
it.
pushy brush.
I'm not sure if you can see that. Hang on.
Wait, there you go.
There you go. Mummy 4 on it.
Can I have it? Can I have it?
It's
Can
a
I have
brush, look, to put in my bag so I can
Ooh.
do
No,
my
but
makeup.
Do it,
and
give
then
it
It's
to
a
me.
tickle-
Put it on
it's a
me.
tickle
Put it
brush,
on me. Put it on
Jazz.
me.
Yes. Very much like
How
the
cute is
tickler.
that? Well,
Can I
thank
see
you
what
very
it
much.
says? I want to see what it says.
It's Mummy 4. Open
They're
these.
cards. Oopsies.
No
Why
spoilers
did
here.
you make
No
it say
spoilers.
Well, it's
Zara?
kind of obvious.
Oh,
That's from Bella.
I can only
No, it's
assume
not,
that's from
is
that.
it?
Well, ah, look at this for you, Mum. Oh, love you lots and lots. To Mummy, just send a little birthday wish for who's loved a lot. Happy birthday. Lots of love from Dylan, William, Bella and Zara. That is very lovely.
Mummy.
Thank you. Beautiful. Thank you so much.
Mummy.
Oh, hang on.
I think I know what it is.
You think you know what it
Don't
is?
spoil it, Zara.
I'm opening the card first or the present?
Open the present because
present.
I can't keep it any longer.
She can't keep it in. Okay.
Open it. I'm
Zara, shush.
gonna say 3. Hurry up. 2.
Shush.
Stop it.
We got to put you in the garden.
I can't help it.
Be
In case you didn't
quiet.
know, it's a laptop.
Can't help
It's
it.
a laptop.
It's
so.
a watch.
Zara.
What?
Yeah.
It's a what? A what?
Watch.
A what?
A watch.
A what?
Watch.
What?
Right.
You're making Zara say
You're
it
making
more.
no sense.
A watch.
Zara. Are you going to spoil my birthday
Maybe it's
presents
just
No.
a
like
really
this?
large
She's not gonna
note.
know. She's not gonna know anything
It's
about
a
it.
watch.
Ha ha.
Thank you.
was
Right.
right.
We all knew that.
Well, let's have a look
But
at
what
this.
kind of?
I know.
Mummy will know.
I know. It's like got a like.
Oh,
A
wow.
cheap watch.
No, I don't think it is.
Can I have it? Can I see?
That looks like a new Apple Watch from
Can I
me.
see it?
Well, thank you so much, everybody. Oh, hang on, have I got another card? Yep,
Whoa!
I've
You've
got
got
another
another
card. We will
card.
set that up after you...
I know what it looks like. I know what it looks like. Can I just open it? Open it.
Oh yeah, it's the best card
It looks
ever.
like it has.
Zara,
No.
shush.
It has bread.
No.
It has toast.
No.
Yes.
Oh, this
It's
one says
toast.
Ree.
What the
Toast
toast
with
are
a
you
wine
talking about?
glass. Give me
doesn't know
£5
what
if it's
It
right.
is.
Haha.
So you're wrapping things without Zara next year.
Yeah.
I don't mind. It's very
Little
funny.
grass.
Here's a little
I
birthday
can't
toast
help
just for you.
it.
To Ree, Mummy of 4. Have a birthday.
didn't say to put
Lots
that
of love
there.
and kisses
I
from
did.
Doff, Daddy of 4.
Well, I chose the
Off.
birthday
You
queen.
didn't have to choose it.
Well, thank you very much,
I
everybody.
like
I've been
it.
thoroughly spoiled. So the rest of my birthday was so lovely. It was so nice to have all of my 4 babies together for turning 41. Yes, 41. 40 was kind of a big birthday, you know, entering my 40s. And I've got to say, my year of being 40 has been a bit of a roller coaster. I will admit it's been a bit of a roller coaster. I actually chatted in depth about that in a podcast episode recently on my Real Talk with Ree podcast, where I shared some stuff that's gone on this year that I don't think I've even mentioned in the vlog. So if you're interested in a bit of a deep dive in my This is 40, then please go and check that out afterwards. 41 now, 41, and yeah, enjoying my fabulous 40s. But the only thing that does spring to mind for my birthday is being, you know, less than ideal. You can always rely on your children, can't you, to put you back in your place. I was all dressed and ready to go. I didn't wear my new dress. I am going to swap that for a size 10. The 8 did fit, but I think in reality at the moment I'm more of a size 9, and since I don't make that, I think I'm going to swap it for the 10 just to feel more comfortable. But anyway, I put on a coat, like quite an old coat, but felt nice in it. And Zara said, "Is that a dressing gown?" So you can rely on your children as you're on the way out of the house thinking, yeah, okay, you know, ready for lunch, to be like, you sure you want to wear that? Another thing we did spend a fair amount of time doing on my birthday is playing Bananagrams. So it's a game that a friend of ours, like family friends, brought with us when we went out for food before. And my children don't have, like, I grew up with cousins that were within a couple of years of my age, and I loved it. My children don't have that, and that's always made me a bit sad. But luckily I've got friends of mine that are like their children's aunties, and their children are like their cousins. And anyway, they played this Bananagrams game, and I'd forgotten about it. It was a little while ago. But then I thought that would be a fun game. It just sort of popped into my mind. So I ordered it for them, and we played it, and they loved it, and they've been really enthusiastic to play it. So it's a good kind of game to play. It's kind of a bit like Scrabble, but you get given a load of tiles and you turn them over, and you've got to make a crossword with the words, and it's the first one to kind of use up all the tiles or whatever. But it's a really fun game, and it's kind of educational because the children think about words and spelling, and even Zara, who's only 7, did really well with it. And also then she used the tiles for practicing her spelling. So yeah, that's a bit of a recommendation. I'll link that along with everything else I've mentioned in the blog post that goes with the video. But that is a current and will, I think, be an ongoing favourite. Okay, I'm now going to head upstairs. We need to go and finish packing for our little weekend away. When it comes to packing, you know I love my baskets. You just know I do. So this might look like chaos, but I promise you it is organised chaos. These piles are my outfit by day. I'll talk you through all that in a second. We've got travel day for the girls, the stuff for the Friday night party we're attending, and then Saturday and travel home for the girls. Will stuff is kind of just all in, well, 2. Some bits for me, blankets the girls want to take, some bits for my husband. Some more of my husband's stuff is hanging up on the door, plus the stuff I'm going to wear to travel. Perhaps most importantly, I've got my brand new checklist. There's 2 ways of doing this. I've got the printed planner and the printables, which are now inside my new Organised Life binder. I've got both to show you. Let's take a look. So this is the printed version of the Organised Mini Break planner, and I have just written it all out just to show you. And I think I'll probably take this one with me just because it's nice and portable, and the children can fill out the memory pages. They always enjoy doing that, and do the schedule and stuff. But what we need to focus on right now is the outfits by day, which we're going to check off. So I've actually got the outfits for travel. I've got something slightly different for the phalanx events, the party that we're going to. And then I might change, because I'm in boots and things for that, I might just change out of boots, whip my dress off and my boots off, and swap into like trainers and stuff for running around the scare mazes. So that's actually all the same day. But I don't trust the children to travel in the same clothes they're going to the party, in case they slop some things on them when they're eating on the way there. And then we've got outfits for Saturday and travel home. And then I can check everything off by person, you know, like, have we got all the things for each person. And then I've got a new updated full packing checklist. Now in here, inside my Organised Life binder, which in fact, very quickly, let's just show you what I'm working on for this. This is the like first draft of like the base pack, the starter pack. And in here we've got like yearly overviews, important dates and things, and then monthly planning pages. I haven't printed them all out because this is just kind of a rough draft. And then we've kind of got the week at a glance. This stuff is very similar to inside of my Organised Life and Gratitude planner that I use, but they're printable. I've got meal planning, priorities. I haven't filled these in because I've been using them in my other planner, but just to show you. And then important tasks each day. And then it goes on to daily planning with intentions. It's kind of like journaling exercises, like mini journal exercising for the day. Daily planning with 30-minute increments, to-do list, and then the meal for the day. My oh so important brain dump for each day. And then the page for evening reflections, which is kind of more journaling stuff. Needs a bit of work because that needs tweaking, but those are just repeated for each day of the week. So most of that's going to be in the starter pack of printables for my Organised Life binder. If you want to see what actually made it into the final pack, you can go to the link on screen and see what's in there, because by the time you see this I will have finalised that. So I've printed out some but not all of the pages in my Organised mini break planner, and I guess that is the beauty of printables. It's just you can print them out as and when you need them, whichever pages you need. So it's still the same look. I mean, I've printed out the different cover, but it's still the same. So we've still got, you know, it's just one's bigger, one's smaller. But then if you're printing it, you can print it whichever size you want, can't you? You could print 2 per page if you wanted. And then we've got the information for the trip. Really important to include the postcode of where you're going, so you can pop that in your sat nav. And then I've got outfit planning. So this is exactly the same as this. Look, it just kind of depends which format you prefer. And then the packing checklist by person, the detailed complete packing checklist, and then the day by day. I've printed out the day by day plans, but I've not bothered to print out the trip notes and memories because I think this is the one that I'll physically take with me. So yeah, it just depends if you want like a printed one that's already printed for you, if you want to print your own. Obviously the beauty of printing your own, you've got them to use time and time again. You can do them on a tablet, you can print them like this, but I am loving this like binder. I'm really excited to build these together and add new things into them each month. Okay, enough church chat now. Let's move some of this stuff, get some cases out, get some stuff in the cases, get everything downstairs, and then we can check off what we've got and what I still need to find. Key to making packing simple: have things that live in the case. These toothbrushes live in the case. They were washed in the dishwasher and put back in after I unpacked last time. I don't think we're going to need the sunscreen, but it's there. This, hopefully we never have to open, has got all the medication stuff in it that we ever might need. Plasters, tablets. There's even a specific medication kit with Calpol, thermometers, and my printable medication records, which I use for the children when they're ill. I'm hoping we don't even need to open these things, but 'tis the season and all that, and I'd rather have it with me and not need it than be stuck somewhere having to find some sort of all-night chemist. What a nightmare. No thanks. So, as long as we check periodically these are in date, they are. Those things can just live in a case. These are basic toiletries, which again, just live in the case. The toiletries where we're going, they do actually have shampoo and body wash and stuff, but the deodorants, all that kind of thing, I know all that stuff's fine. I checked that when I put it away last time. A dry shampoo already in there. That's a mirror, because when you go away, it's generally hard to find somewhere to do your makeup with good lighting. Claw clip, sticking hair out the way. Shower caps for the girls. They just all live in the case. Okay, so now I'm going to go through all the clothing first, get the clothing put into packing cubes and packed away. We'll go through the list as we go along, check all that off, and then we'll check the stuff. And then move all this downstairs and we can be packed and ready to go. I've brought everything downstairs, which I've started doing for recent trips. I used to store all the cases in our bedroom, we'd be falling over them, it's been driving me mad. So I now finish packing downstairs and then just store the cases in the corner of the dining room, kind of tucked out of the way where no one is tripping over them. Anyway, let's go through the list and see how we're doing. Those 2 big cases have got all of the clothes and things in them. If you see here, other than my husband, who does need to add a couple of bits in, I've left his packing cube upstairs, so I've left all his stuff unticked, and therefore I haven't ticked that we finished all the clothing and stuff, because we haven't done for everyone. Bags, that would be like shoulder bags, which I'm going to go through now. Shoes, we're going to wear some on our feet, but I am going to take a spare set of shoes each just in that carry bag. I'm going to leave them in the car, hopefully we won't need them, but if it absolutely chucks down with rain, we get soaked through, we might be grateful for dry shoes the next day. PJs and toiletries. So other than my husband's stuff and like coats, which are last minute, and add-in shoes, we're doing pretty well. I've also been ticking off by outfit. So I like to do this as kind of a belt and braces approach. So this is the actual items they're going to be each day, and this is more like each person's category of things. Checks and double checks help my brain, because otherwise I'm panicking. What have I forgotten? What have I not done? Having the checks and the double checks really helps me. So we can just go through this now. We don't actually need our passports because we're not leaving the country. Tickets and things. I have got a folder inside. This is the bag I'm going to carry. I've got printouts of everything in there. I've also got digital copies on my phone, but I do like to have printouts of everything. Incidentally, if you are traveling to Alton Towers and you're either buying fast passes or you are having a ride access pass, which is a disability pass, take yourself a little folder, because they give you a cardboard pass, and if it rains and they get soggy, it's a nightmare. Take one of those, just slot it inside your bag or inside your like jacket pocket or something. You'll be so grateful for it on the day. Wallet, credit cards, etc. I haven't put mine in. I mostly just use Apple Pay. I will take a physical card as well. The children have got their Monzo cards, which they're going to put in their crossbody bags. They also all wear air tags. I put one in their bag in case they leave their bag behind, and they wear one on their wrist each, just as a little backup. No kind of substitution for keeping an eye on them in a theme park, but nice to have a backup if we were to lose sight of them. Obviously phones can't do till last minute. Laptops and gaming devices, they need to be charged and added last minute. On my laptop I use constantly. Chargers and power banks I have put in, yes. Phones, I put those in. I'm just taking this bag for, well, that's sickness bands and charger packs, and the children will put any devices they want to take for the journey in that bag. Okay, so all of that stuff, well, actually we're not bothering with swimwear, so that can just be crossed off, but all of that stuff would be done once we've done my husband's. Travel and reservation documents, yes. Water bottles and sunglasses and things need to be done last minute, because I wear sunglasses. If it's not physically dark or raining, I wear sunglasses because they're prescription. Books, pens, notepads. Washing up liquid is always in with the toiletries. I'm not bothering with laundry detergent for this trip. And any extras I want to add on there is a space. But pretty much for where we're at, we're doing quite well. My husband's going to carry a bag. I've got some snacks and things for when we go into the park there. I am going to put in, like, reasonably last minute, as well as the passes and things, all of my camera batteries. I've got some of them already here, but I'm just going to like double check those last minute. And these are the power bank. This one attaches directly to the back of my iPhone with MagSafe and charges, and this is a power bank which attaches with cable, so I can charge my cameras and phones and things with those. I will carry that with me in the park. You don't necessarily need to do that if you're a normal person with a normal level of usage, but because I'm vlogging everything, I do carry a lot of spare batteries and stuff. Umbrella, that's definitely going in because it's the UK. And then in here, these things just always live in the case. I've got all the chargers. They are labelled in case we leave them behind. It's an extra kind of, maybe we'd have a phone call before we left to say, hey, you've left a charger behind, or maybe we'd just be more like despotic because it's got this big sticker on it. Lots and lots of cables. This just lives in the case, guys, because if I have to run around picking up chargers last minute, I forget them. Like when I left my laptop charger behind because I didn't have one that lived in the case because one of them got munched by the vacuum cleaner. I left it behind when we were going on the cruise, and obviously I needed desperately a laptop charger. So I've now got another one that lives in the case. Extension lead, that's extra camera bits. And all of that stuff, I don't have to pack it every time. It just lives there. And that case lives inside another one of the cases. Easy peasy. These are lanyards with the children's ride access passes inside them. That's empty at the moment, but there's camera bits going in there. And there's all this Halloween scrunchies and jewellery and stuff that I found, so that's going into. Looking at my lists, I'm doing pretty well. Quite pleased with myself, actually. It might look a bit messy, but I can just pop all this stuff away now. And although there are last minute bits to do, because let's face it, before a trip there are always certain things that have to be last minute. So for me, the very last minute bits have to be cameras and batteries, because I use them every day for work. Hair straighteners, because I use them every day. I am tempted, but it's more of an expensive item, isn't it? So I'm tempted to get a set of hair straighteners that just live in the case. Chargers are reasonably inexpensive, so I don't mind leaving those in the case. But a whole set of hair straighteners, I don't know. Or are there any decent hair straighteners that are a really affordable price that could live in the case? If you have hair straighteners that were an absolute bargain but are still amazing, let me know, and I might be tempted to get some just to live in the case, because that is just one of my last minute items every time. It'd be such a pain if I forgot them. Anyway, I'm going to tidy up this stuff now and get on with a bit more work. If you click on the video on screen now, you can come to Alton Towers Scarefest with us for a little mini vlog series. Thanks for spending my birthday with me and helping me pack. Don't forget to check out my planner store, check out my Patreon, some early release videos and content and planners and all sorts of things, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Mwah. Bye.